Christmas tissue paper wreath. We're going to be delivered a paper plate, a ribbon, a glue stick, 2 sheets of green tissue paper and 3 pom-poms. You'll need to supply a pair of scissors and a pencil or a pen. Right, to start with, you need to cut out the centre bit of your plate, and you can see it quite clearly, it's marked on your plate and this side as well, so you're cutting out this bit in the middle. Be careful with your scissors, but you need to poke them through. Doesn't have to be pretty, and then just cut out to the edge first of all, and then start by cutting around. Like so. And again, it might not be very neat, but it doesn't matter because it's not going to show. And do that until you've cut out the whole centre of the plate. Okay, the green tissue paper you've been delivered is in a large sheet. So if you open up the sheet, take your scissors and cut it into the 4 pieces that are marked by the folds in the paper. We need small pieces of tissue paper, and I'll show you as we go along. So if you put one sheet on top of the other, and again with this one, they need to be squares of about 4 centimetres by 4 centimetres. This particular ruler is about 4 centimetres wide. I'll just show you, if I lay that on my paper and make a fold, your pieces of paper need to be that sort of size. At the moment I'm just cutting strips. And if you take the strips, you can cut them into squares. Again, you don't have to be precise. It doesn't matter if some of them are slightly bigger than others. But that's the sort of size you're looking for. You'll need to do that quite a few times. You need quite a few of these small squares. And what you're going to do, when you've cut them out, you can put a bit of glue onto your plate. Don't cover it all in glue because it'll dry out too quick. Then taking one of the squares, you can either put a pen or a pencil in the centre and just scrunch it around, and then dab it onto the bit where the glue is. You can see it sort of stands out from the plate. It's just the centre of the square that you're actually sticking. If it's easier for you, you don't need to use a pencil or a pen. You can just make a hole with your fingers, put a bit of paper there, and then just poke. And you can see it's the same sort of effect. And then that goes on as well. What you're aiming to do is cover the whole of this plate in bits of tissue that are standing out. Don't want to see any of the white plate, because that'll spoil the effect. So keep going. It's going to take you quite a while. When you've done that bit, a little bit more glue, and repeat the same. A bit of paper, push it down, stick it on. Do that until that's completely covered. This is what your finished product will look like. So you can't see the plate, there it is that side. Okay. and that's the good side. The 3 pom-poms that you've been given can be stuck on. Might be easier to put the glue onto the pom-pom and stick them together. A little arrangement like so. And that's your plate finished, apart from the piece of ribbon. If you want to add more to it, if you want to put a little bit of glitter on, then you're going to need a little bit of glue, and be careful with your glitter. Or any other embellishments that you want to put on there, do it now. But we're leaving ours just like this. And then taking the bit of ribbon that you have, this will be the bottom end where the pom-poms are. Take your piece of ribbon and just put it through the middle of the plate, and then using a bit of sellotape, just put the 2 ends together. If you can, move the bit of sellotape down, you don't want to see that bit really. And then that's ready to hang wherever you want it to go. And that's your finished Christmas wreath.